Hello. Hello. I'm Sonia. This is my channel. Welcome. And I am a general manager of a small country hotel. Gonna take you on a little tour. Okay, laundry's been brought in. So I'm just going to share with you throughout the day what a general manager of a small country hotel does. And I'll just show you my to-do list for the day. Okay, so this is what we got to get done today. I'm not here by myself. I've got some staff coming in. So we usually start in the morning between 6:30 and 7:30 depending on how many guests we have. This is part of the kitchen that actually goes into the breakfast room where we serve guests on a regular basis. Breakfast buffet is served from 8 to 10 in the morning. We can seat up to 22 people in the dining room. So in the mornings we just turn all the lights on and get everything opened up. All the fire doors get opened and propped open for the day. Joys of an old inn. There we go. Lights on. The next job is to just check the entire inn to make sure everything's in order. Again, turning all the lights on. This is the banquet hall in the back. This is where we do all of our weddings, all of our banquets, all of our birthdays. We can seat up to 65 people in here, and we've had quite a few rowdy parties, to say the least. I think one of our biggest rowdy parties was probably our tequila tasting. It was quite the evening. So as you can see, I'm just turning all the lights on. One of the reasons that we do this when the room is not being used is that we often have people stop in just to take a look at the place. Sometimes we'll have wedding meetings booked so that when the people come in, everything is presentable, everything looks the way it would look during one of our banquets. So that's, just to create the mood and to create the atmosphere of what that place would look like. So here we're going to the second floor of the north wing. So because this is a 200-year-old house, one of our morning duties is just to do a walkthrough and make sure that everything is in order. We often just look to make sure that lights have been turned off, that air conditioners are off, maybe that heating is on during the winter time. And one of the other things that we always look for and listen for are leaks, because in an old house like this, you never know what can happen. So just a quick walkthrough and a check is always a good idea in the morning. This is our main hallway. As you can see, the stairway is original. And the owners have really put their heart and soul into this place. This is probably one of the nicest little hotels I've ever worked at. So one of our biggest jobs is laundry, and a few years ago we actually decided to start shipping out our laundry and having it done by a laundry service. It was just more efficient, it was more cost effective, and it just became easier for us, particularly on weekends where the entire inn was booked out. So when you have every single room booked out and you have a full turnover the next day, it's quite a large job to turn over that many rooms and really make sure everything is in order for the next day. So we just decided this was more efficient. To be honest, laundry is actually one of my favorite jobs. Nothing like a nice fresh pile of towels. So of course, I don't do this by myself. This is done, we have a staff of up to 5 to 6 people that work the back of the house. So this is not something that I'm constantly doing on my own. There are people definitely to help us with pretty much every chore that you can think of in this inn. Last of the laundry put away. Oh, no, not last of the laundry. There's more. Spa towels. And off we go. Okay, we have to go finish up one of the rooms. This one right here. Started it yesterday, but have not finished it. So obviously the next biggest job that we have is turning over rooms. And you know, just because you're a manager doesn't mean that you don't get your hands dirty. You absolutely do, especially in a small family-run place like this. It's one of the reasons I really love this job is because it's hands-on. Everything is hands-on and every day is different. So it can be quite fun. You know, sometimes we go from flipping rooms or turning over rooms straight into a wedding in the evening. So that's kind of fun. It really changes things up. And of course, you know, it's a very physical job. Doing this kind of work is a very physical job, and it's something that I enjoy. I enjoy the physical aspect of the job. It keeps you fit, it keeps you strong. Nice fresh laundry. Tractor outside. Today's gonna be a short day. Back. And that's what it looks like. Perfect. So this is the fully finished room. It's been fully cleaned. And then there's one king bed over here. And then there is a single bed in another room. And another single bed. It's the main room. These are some of the owner's ancestors. Some more ancestors over here. I particularly love this picture. This family looks really happy. And then over here, there's a closet. And the bathroom, which some of you have seen before. Yeah. So that's it. Great thing about working at an inn like this is the beautiful views in every season. We have some really splendid picture windows. It's just, the scenery is amazing. And to work out in the country, it's quite delightful. It's just a real pleasure being able to step outside every now and again and get a nice breath of fresh air. Okay, I've got 10 minutes to answer messages and then spa appointments. Phone would be good. So as a general manager, like I mentioned, I do everything in the inn, not by myself, but I do every job. And one of the jobs that I do is obviously answering phones at the front desk, booking appointments for the spa, booking rooms, booking events. And you'll see afterwards, I'll actually change my outfit and you'll see me in my spa clothes when I'm done the day. Obviously, we're not going to film in the spa because we have clients, but it can be a very, very busy and very, very varied day.
Done. Pumpkin seeds. Done for the day. So that was a small sample of what it's like to work in an inn. That's it. That's the inn. So it's been here for almost 200 years. It's been in the same family for the last 6 generations. My cat just decided to join me. Hi, Ninja. Hi, buddy. How you doing, baby? Hi. Hello. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. Babies. And yeah, so this has been work for the last 4 years, and it's a beautiful place to be. It's a beautiful place to live. It's a busy life, but it's a good one.